Bernie.
Brandi Hitt continues our Team 5 coverage live in Fullerton. Brandi.
Micah and Cher, this is where the DA says those two officers brutally beat Kelly Thomas, and you can see the memorial is still growing behind me. And new tonight, the former police chief who hired these two men is speaking out. He's now City Councilman Pat McKinley, and he says he doesn't know how they drifted so far from their training.
Not guilty.
Instead of wearing police uniforms, Fullerton officers Manny Ramos and Jay Cincinnati were wearing handcuffs in court after being charged with the beating death of Kelly Thomas.
Well, I was shocked. I just did not expect that one of our police officers would be treating somebody that way.
Orange County District Attorney Tony Rakakis spoke candidly one-on-one with KTLA about the surveillance video that captured the entire July incident, video we have yet to see. He says it shows Ramos and Cincinnati beating, kicking, and tasing Kelly until he was left motionless on the ground.
It's never the police officer's job to hold his fist in somebody's face and threaten him and tell him that he's going to F him up, that he's going to just beat him up for no particular reason.
Acting Fullerton Police Chief Kevin Hamilton responded to his officers being charged by only releasing a prepared statement.
This has been a tragic event for Kelly Thomas, the Thomas family, the community, the police department.
He would not answer our questions about the officers' behavior and the community's concerns that there are more rogue cops.
The police department is tainted with a lot of cops in here that follow that same lead.
As they get in your face, they get real close and they intimidate you.
While Ramos pleaded not guilty, Cincinnati's arraignment was postponed until Monday, and he's been in the news before. Back in 1996, working for LAPD, Cincinnati was shot 6 times, survived, but lost an eye. Now he's charged with manslaughter, and Ramos is the first Fullerton officer to be charged with murder, the charge Kelly's father was hoping for.
I'll be there every time they're in court. I'll be there to eventually stare them in the eye.
And late tonight, Manny Ramos' attorney, John D. Barnett, told the LA Times, quote, Officer Ramos had the responsibility and the duty to detain, restrain, and arrest him, referring to Kelly. This was an attempt to use less force, not more, adding that he says Officer Ramos was just doing his job. Legal experts do say that an officer being convicted on a murder charge is very rare. Reporting live in Fullerton, Brandi Hitt, KTLA 5 News. Micah, back to you in the studio.
All right, Brandi, thank you. We have been closely